Well. It's the end of the day. I have completed one chapter, MCQ from another book, Dr. Pradeep's book, and I could solve most of it, so I got 90% on it. Okay. Now I'm going to take it slow so that I don't forget it. One chapter of MCQ per day. So that's what I have thought about. अभी संचिता आ गई है, मुझे मेरा येलो रेनकोट निकालना ही पड़ेगा क्योंकि परसों वो नहीं आ रही है. अब थोड़ा मौसम लग रहा है जैसे बारिश होने वाली है क्योंकि गर्मी खूब तेज़ी से बढ़ रही है. तो येलो रेनकोट मुझे मेरा जूता भी ख़रीदना पड़ेगा. आज तो बहुत सारा खर्चा हो गया. एडवांस टैक्स में पैसा चला गया, फिर मेरे कड़िए का काम, मेरे तीनों एसी का काम, एसी का ये क्या बोलते हैं उसको, सम पार्ट ऑफ एसी उड़ गया था तो तीनों एसी का फिर मैंने वो सब करवा दिया, क्लीनिंग एंड ऑल. एंड देन कड़िया का काम, दैट थिंग ऑफ माइन इज़ ब्रेकिंग, सो वो काम हो गया. तो टुडे और इनकम टैक्स भी भर दिया. Yes, Government of India have paid my advance tax. So, am I going to get a medal or no? No, I don't think so. I'm supposed to pay. Okay? So, we don't get, like Sanchita and all don't have to pay. They can make all sorts of gehna, gudiya, kapra and have to do houses in Kamraj, but they don't have to pay. We have to pay. Okay? We are only 3% of the population. Whether we earn or not, we have to pay. I paid. Yes, sir. Jai Hind. The chosen one to pay the taxes. So my maid has 3 houses. 3 stages houses. She made a nice big 4 lakh rupee worth gold worth Mangalsutra. And I have not even bought a small piece of gold. I'm not interested in gold and silver and all. I don't wear. See? I don't wear. Okay? I look pretty enough without all those things. But they don't have to pay. I have to pay. I'm the chosen one. God's chosen one. India's chosen one. Okay? And जब refund आएगा तो I should be like, my father is like so happy as if बेटी की शादी तय हो गई है the way. The refund आएगा तो देर नगाड़ा बजने लगता है. वाह 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 वाह. हे भगवान. Anyways. That's the rule of the land. आज का दिन तो कुछ यही सब चीज़ करने का, तो होम रिपेयर. अरे sometimes I feel, I don't know, people who have husbands, they do so much of, उनको इतना सारा काम हो जाता है, ये सब, ये रिपेयर वर्क, वो रिपेयर वर्क, ये कड़िया का काम, वो करना, इनसे डीलिंग, उनसे डीलिंग. Women are taken for so much for granted, as if we don't know anything. But I am another Bhavani. I to sit on the head and I personally see what it is and what it is not. Okay. But the AC guy seems to be good, and he's an old man. So he gave me a quotation of he'll remove the whole of the छज्जा, and he gave me one, मुझे 50,000 का कोटेशन. होल्ड ऑन भाई, आप रहने दो. अच्छा ठीक है, मैं सीमेंट लगा देता हूँ और सील लगा देता हूँ. मैंने बोला ये गली में कोई आता नहीं, किसी को लगेगा नहीं. भैंस पानी में आई अभी, मतलब मुझे तो चू बनाने में तो लोगों को टाइम नहीं लगता है. वुमेन फैक्टर. ओके. Anyway, let us not now talk badly about, or as you say that I am very foul tongue, but surgeons usually are. Okay, you give me one, I'll give you two. The younger ones are really sweethearts. They are very nice. They are decent people. But we are surgeons and we are GM sides. तो ऐसा कुछ मेरा दिन रहा और अब मैं दिन ख़त्म करने को आई हूँ. मैंने एक चैप्टर किया. I did pretty well. I was very happy. I did well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I might clear the exam. Even though I don't clear the exam, I'll give it again. Okay? But I'm trying my best. I thought I wouldn't do it. I was seeing a very good movie on the Z5 about Osho. I left it 3/4 so that no, I'll complete my study. Discipline is discipline. मन लगे नहीं लगे, हमको करना है तो करना है. अब आपको और क्या बताऊं, कौन सी कहानी बताऊं। चलिए, एक मैं आपको दर्दनाक कहानी को सुनाने की कोशिश नहीं करती हूँ, लेकिन चलिए एक कहानी बताती हूँ आपको जो मैं हमारे साथ हुआ है। सो देर वॉज अ ग्रुप ऑफ मेडिकल डॉक्टर्स, दे वर सुपर स्पेशलिस्ट, राइट, एंड दे हैड गॉन फॉर अ कॉन्फ्रेंस। एंड ये बहुत साल पुरानी बात है, वेदर आई डोंट नो, इट इज़ इन the case is on or the case is off or what, and it was in some northeast they had gone, right? So somewhere northeast, and they are super specialist, and a friend of mine is a super specialist. She's no longer a friend of mine, sorry, I don't call her a friend at all. And because they're very selfish. Anyway, then she was explaining me some 5 years ago that बता रही थी, एक स्टोरी बता रही थी। तो उस स्टोरी में वो क्या बता रही थी, शी वॉज टेलिंग दैट उसकी फ्रेंड had gone for a conference and she was given a room in the conference. So when in the night there was a knock on the door, knock knock. So she opened the door, and there were two young men, and they told her that auntie, today our exams are got over, and so there will be some halla gulla. Please don't mind. So she, okay, fine, youngsters, and we are oldies. So she went off to sleep. She went off to sleep, and then in the night there was banging on the door, on the wall, between her bedroom and their bedroom, or whatever was on the other side. And she said that yeah, they've already taken permission for the party or whatever, so it's better not to interfere. And she slept off. When she got up in the morning, the whole corridor was full of police, and those two goons were caught. Apparently the banging was, they were murdering their own friend, and he was trying to bang on the wall asking for her help, of the help of the other room. दूसरे रूम में जो भी है ना, उसको हेल्प मांग रहा था, वो बैंग कर करके वो बाथरूम था दूसरी तरफ. And look how life is, how you can be easily made a fool of, right? It's better to keep away from people and strangers. And she felt very bad, because the banging was by the guy who got murdered, the young man who got murdered. He was trying, it was his cry for help. And these two goons had already had made a plan of killing him. What a gory story, but it's not a gory story, it's really true. And it happened with a sector of doctors who had gone for a conference, and it is spine chilling. So imagine that lady, and the lady doctor, she felt so bad that poor boy was trying to cry for help, and she could hear, but then she slept because he had already said that it's exams, and the exams are getting over, and we are going to have a bash. Fine. So do not trust anyone. Children, especially the young ones, the old ones, do not trust anyone. Keep as much away as from strangers as possible. We all are not brothers and sisters. We all have, some of us have very twisted mind, right? On that, I don't want to tell you, I don't want you to tell you the scary story, but these are the true stories which I've encountered in my life and seen in my life, so which are real ones and recited by people who have experienced it. So on that note, bonsuit, don't trust people. People have twisted mind, remember that much, and people are not as good as they seem to be. Do not offer your other cheek. If someone slaps you on one, give them two. वो ज़माना गया. Only Mahatma Gandhi could do it. We can't do that, right? So because he was Mahatma, and the world is twisted, and it is getting twisted by the day. And we have to pay taxes. And I have paid my tax as a taxpayer. Isn't Government of India proud of me? Bonsuit, good night, and shubh ratri. Bye.